What's going on, my beautiful geek culture? As always, I'm your boy O, and today it is time for me to address the James Gunn fan base once again. That's right, baby. They're absolutely toxic. Now look, before I get started, do your boy O one major favor. Please hit that subscribe button. And if y'all gonna hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's video. My previous video regarding this matter, it was titled, James Gunn's Superman will face tough competition at the box office. Many people came into the comment section and tried to tell me how I was wrong, right? And I feel that those folks are not understanding the gravity of this situation. They feel that Superman will be such a good film, it will be overwhelmingly successful, right? Even despite having the Fantastic Four and that of Jurassic World releasing in the same month, right? But those folks are the same people who I feel will make excuses in the future. That's how I feel. Think about it like this. In that video, I told you guys, look, Superman should not be put in a situation where it has all of this competition, right? And people say, look, it's going to be successful, right? And don't get me wrong, from day one, I wish I haven't deleted the videos, but from day one, I have always said that I believed that Superman will be successful. I have said that since day one. Now, I did say everything afterwards has me concerned. I wish that I didn't delete my videos so I can show you guys that that is what I said. But to James Gunn's fans, that ain't good enough. I don't know. These people are crazy, right? But when it comes down to the release date, Superman needs an easier path to that of success. Because as I said before, when the film releases in July, and if it doesn't have a positive amount of money at the box office, they're going to say, hear me out, this is going to be the excuse. Well, look at all the competition. Warner Brothers put the film in July, and then Jurassic World and Fantastic Four joined in, and they should have removed the film out of July and put it in another month or so, right? They're going to be the same people who's going to make that excuse. And we know this because if you look at the Suicide Squad, they made an excuse for that film, right? Don't get me wrong. Everything in the year 2021 was at a disadvantage. However, amongst all of the day-to-day release, the Suicide Squad did the absolute worst. As much as I tell you guys about Godzilla versus Kong and also that of Dune, they still ignore the simple fact that the Suicide Squad had a second weekend drop of 72%, while Godzilla versus Kong had a second weekend drop of like 60% or 62%, right? And Dune had a second weekend drop of like 45-50%, right? Both films was in the same situation as that of the Suicide Squad. But look how much better that they did. Both of them crossed over $400 million worldwide. Until this date, James Gunn fans are still making the same excuse, despite having the numbers to prove it. Right? Even though I put up there on the screen when I did that video that the film had a drop of 72% compared to all of the other films, they still won't believe it. See, in James Gunn fans' mind, they believe a critical score is what makes a film successful. No, the hell it isn't. No, it's not. Box office, revenue, right? Profits. That is what makes a film successful. I do not care, and I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers at this moment, with their stock being at $7.64, they do not care about the critical rating. I'm sorry. They care about profit. They have to. This company is bleeding funds, ladies and gentlemen. It's going broke. And no matter how much I tell that to James Gunn fans, They don't understand it. They feel that a company could operate at a loss. They have no clue how to work business. Like, for real, think about it like this. We have a situation where DC decided to reboot their universe, right? And people, some are excited about that, right? But when that universe fell, they're going to blame everything outside of that fan base, right? Same thing they're doing to the Acolyte. Think about that for a second. Oh, they're bigoted, right? They don't want to support the show, such and such and such. But in reality, you're not putting forward something that looks good or interesting. Everything that I have seen from James Gunn's Superman doesn't look good. There's no talk amongst the comic book fan base that is positive about that, right? Overwhelmingly, no one is loving what James Gunn is putting forward. Those before VFX photos didn't do his Superman any justice. I'm sorry. And guess what? DC has no obligation to my support or to anyone's support. If people feel like they do not want to go and see Superman, then it is what it is. You cannot blame others because something that you want to succeed continues to fail. Now, there's a few people out there saying, look, when it comes to James Gunn's DC Universe, it is not the DCEU, right? It's not the DCEU, so it has a better shot as being a success. But in reality, it has DCEU characters. How confusing is that? How many average moviegoers are going to tell the difference, especially when you hired a guy to play Superman that looks really closely to that of Henry Cavill? How? You still have Amanda Waller. You still have Peacemaker. These characters are still lingering around. That's how I feel. And the whole aspect of, oh, it's not the DCEU, so it will be successful. We actually have an example of that, and it is called Blue Beetle. James Gunn said that Blue Beetle will be the start of his DC universe. It will be the first character. I'm sorry, he said it will be the first character. But when it comes to the average moviegoer, right? How many people are going to know the difference? Not many. Not many. See, he's starting off wrong with this whole universe from the start. Straight up. His very first movie is introducing the whole entire Justice League. That is overcrowded, baby. All these damn cameos. That's right, cameos, because that is what they're going to be. If they have too much of a role in this film, then it's not a Superman movie. This is an ensemble film. That is what it is. Yeah, you can make as many excuses as you want, but this film is titled Superman, but it is not going to be a Superman movie. Because you have to establish all these characters. And if you're not establishing all these characters, then what is the point? If these characters are not going to have a backstory, what is the point of having them in a Superman movie? What's the point? See, James Gunn cannot tell a story about one superhero. He can't. Look at his Brightburn, right? That was trash. Absolutely trash. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy, everyone feels that he did that good. Some people feel like he did the Suicide Squad good. I ain't saying that, but some people do. Right? They feel like, man, look, James Gunn did that good. But in reality, he's kind of weak with that aspect as well. There's a reason why no Guardians of the Galaxy film crossed over $1 billion worldwide at the box office, despite being a part of the MCU at its highest peak, right? And not to mention having the critical ratings that everyone craved for. See, when it comes down to the conversation of James Gunn, in my honest opinion, the guy is just overrated. And being a fan of him, if you're watching this video, because I know you are. See, a lot of haters has sprung up out of nowhere as of late, right? And I'm going to address that before I get out of here. But if you want to be a James Gunn fan, go ahead on and be it, right? But you don't have to hate on this channel. You don't. You don't. The guy is overrated. Now, for me to address these haters, I see you. I absolutely see you. I watch your videos. I see your comments. But guess what? Your boy isn't bothered. Some of you people, you see my subscriber base going up and you're trying to react to videos out there and this and that, trying to capitalize off of my growth. But in reality, instead of critiquing me, you need to be focusing on you. That's how you should be doing this. If you want to grow on YouTube, do you. Stop trying to do me. For real. But feel free to do so. You might not get the traction that you're looking for because I'm not that big of a YouTuber. But at the same time, just understand, I will continue to make videos. I'm going to continue to tell you guys what it is and how it is. That's what it is. You're just going to have to sit back and relax and watch me do me. That's it. That's it. James Gunn and his fan base are absolutely ridiculous. They feel that this man is going to save the DC brand, but in reality, they do not understand how hard of a task that is actually going to be. The brand that is DC is broken. It is nowhere near what it used to be. It is broken. And you could thank Warner Brothers for that. I'm not saying that it's James Gunn's fault, right? They were messing up before the man even got there. But what I am saying is, when a company has damaged a brand beyond repair, sometimes it never will be able to be revived. I am sorry, and I'm sorry for ranting today. I just had a little bit to get off my chest. This whole James Gunn conversation is just getting off the wall, right? People feel that we should just be excited for the DCU. But I would say, listen, show me something. Show me something that I'm going to like. It's not about what you like. It's about what I like. And so far, the DC universe haven't given me anything that I liked. That's how I feel. And remember, this is coming off the back of the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, baby. That's right. It has been confirmed that the Superman that Bloodsport shot was that of David Cornseth's Superman. So you're already coming into this universe with baggage. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you will watch this video all the way to the end, help you bar out that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Trying to reach that magical number of 10,000 subscribers, so I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about this whole James Gunn fan base being toxic, because I'm pretty sure you have come across a lot of them as well. And in the comments below, tell me, do you agree with me when I say if DC is going to start this universe all from scratch, it is best to give Superman a clear path? And always remember, laissez la bon temps rouler. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.